We are here yet again in Mr. Jeffrey's geometry class. Don't forget, hit like and subscribe with the bell. We are doing a little extension practice work on yesterday's lesson about the segment addition postulate, which is nothing more than saying that if we add segments of a line together, we can add them together and get a larger line. That means we can add the segments. And for some odd reason, that was a big to-do. All right, now find the line of each segment. So A, B. So we go and a 1 and a 2 and a 3, and that's it. All right, B, C. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so I think for AC we can do it without having to do the little bloop, 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 bloop. Okay, because think about it. From A to B is 3. From B to C is 5. What do you What do you think it is from A to C? 8, because that would be 3 plus 5. Okay. Now, let's kind of use the same concept, common sense, which is, not a flower that grows in everybody's garden. All right. Let's go from A to D. Well, from A to C is 8, and then this is 1. So what is 8 plus 1? Ha! 9. Awesome. Some of you are like, I didn't even have to take off my shoes to do this one. Now, all right. So from B to C is 5. So this would be 6. And we've already done C to D, which is 1. Okay? I love stuff like this where you can write on it, you can see it, you can, do stuff because it makes more sense in math when you can do stuff. Some of these word problems and some of the stuff that you've had before where they're just like, hey, just do it, just write it down, and you're supposed to try to imagine what all this stuff is. Yeah, it's just doesn't go that well. All right. Any questions, comments, cries of heresy? Nope. Okay. All right. Now, this is a situational thing. Okay. Situational stuff like hockey, soccer, different things like that, because it's always on the move. This is, this is what happens. So it says when this is 7 and this is 10, this all happens to be 17. Okay. You didn't write in the box. Yeah, so what? You can see it though. See? Don't put me in the box, man. All right. If this is 20 and this is 22, this would be 42. All right. If this is 25, which is a whole lot funnier than 24, and this is 12, what is this little section? 13, because we would say 25 minus 12. All right. If this is 19 and this is 12, what is this little section? 7. This would be funny, so we say 6, 7. Some of y'all, the funniest you'll ever be is when you look in the mirror. Y'all hadn't figured that out. Some of y'all hadn't figured that out yet, so yeah. By the way, the nurse has aloe vera for those burns if you need it. Now, PR is 10. PQ is 4, so this has to be 6. Oh my goodness, it's like those numbers never existed before some ding dong put it in a song, and then Tic Tac took over, and everybody thinks it's cool to not have an original thought. All right. Not so bad. Except for some of the lame repeated jokes. Okay. Use the number line to tell that they're congruent. Remember, congruent means same size, same shape. So this would also be same length. So from G to H. So this 1, 2, 3. Okay, thank you. 4 and H to I. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so this would be a yes. Okay. What did y'all? Anybody do something other than like yes or no to say if they're congruent? Yeah. I mean, y'all like marked it out if it wasn't. Yeah. Anybody put like a frowny face? No. Okay. So, just wondering. There wasn't any was it very specific about how to do that? No. Okay. Just wondering. Just anyway. So this is 4 I to K. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this also a yes. J to H to J. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is 6. And this is 4. This is a big fat no. This is a 2. This is a 2. This is a yes. 1, 2. HJ is 6. GI is 8. So this is a no. Oh no! 41. Okay, so. God. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this is 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8. So this is a yes. Realized when I kind of got stuck on one color, I didn't like circle or anything, I probably should do something to make the answer stand out. All right. So how many of y'all actually drew a line? Okay, like 2 people. How many of y'all got to this one and said, word problem, and then like kept going? I would have. I mean, like, no. Okay. Some of y'all been like, I can't make a joke about this one, so this is irrelevant. So I want to move on. So all these are collinear. I really wish all right, so So if A to Q is 15, this is 5, and this is 10. So what must be true about the position on the line? I would say must be this. Oops. A, O, Q. All right. The top thing was me trying to figure it out. This is how I answered it. Because to me, that's the only way that would make sense, is if O and A were right beside each other to make 10, and then the other one would be 5, and then all of it be 15. Because if you put it in any other order, it doesn't make sense. Some people are like, yeah, that sounds good. Okay, yeah. Look, it's the first full week of school, and it's rainy outside. I know we all wish that we could close our eyes and count to 50 bajillion. Oh, tough man. You break that number 2 pencil. Okay. And then, you know, but this is it. All right. Now, these marks right here, these mean that they're congruent. They mean that they're equal. Okay? So, once we set these up, here's the crazy thing. Remember how I said that you must answer the question that's being asked?
Yeah, I think so.
All right, it says what's the value of this, not what's the value of X. So after you do this, you actually have to find the value of this. Now, let's see, whoa, that is not what I wanted to do. This is plus 3 equals 9 minus 3 minus 3. All right. So X equals 6. I'm not really done because it doesn't ask for the value of X. It actually asks for the value of ST. Okay? So ST is 3X plus 3. So I'm going to plug in, whoops, there I go right now. Y'all don't throw something at me. Yesterday y'all got kind of mean at me because I accidentally wrote the wrong thing. I want to plug in this 6 right here where that X used to be. Okay, and the reason why I'm putting it by parentheses, remember how I said yesterday if it's side by side you must divide? Yeah, sure. Okay, so when a number and a letter are side by side like that, that actually means multiplication. So when I replace that number like this, that's what it means. Alright, so we're going to have to stop this, so this will be part 1 of today's lesson. Come back for the next episode.